Well, you actually glossed over one of my favorite parts is because I sometimes go to those beaches. You know, you just go to the tent.
Yes.
And you thought it would be fun to propose on the beach.
Yeah, we had been at a beach. So we're from New York. You know, I don't know the layout that well in LA. I know that Malibu is nice from the 80s. So I thought, what's nicer than something that was nice a long time ago? So I drove with my fiance Anna, or my girlfriend at that moment, and I went to this beach off the PCH next to this restaurant called Gladstone's. Now, in fairness to me, we had been at that beach a couple weeks ago and the sun was setting and it was beautiful, you know, and I thought if I had a ring, I'd propose right now. On the day that I took her, the beach was, I don't know how to phrase this, crawling with homeless people. Literally, like one person, like in the beginning of Monty Python Holy Grail, was just digging in sand, angrily trying to dig to China, and we started walking, and you know, and part of me was like, is this funny if I propose here? We're walking, there's a guy, and we get to a point where I'm like, I think in the next 10 yards we might have some clear space. We might have a window.
A window, yeah.
Between maniacs. And then a shirtless man walks to the edge of the ocean and goes, "Rah!" And Anna said, there are a lot of other beaches in Malibu. And I said, that's right. And so we got back in the car and we drove way further down to another small beach. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. So she was wise.
She was very wise.
I mean, she knew. I'm using it like the
She knew I was going to propose? Yeah. Do you remember how she knew? No, she knew what was up because I was like, you know, we got, look, it was a disaster. I got on, we started driving and I said, we're not going to the airport. You know, I thought we'd spend one more day in LA. And like, I have never done any kind of surprise before. So right away, it was just dead silence in the car. And she was like, okay. And then it takes a while to get from Los Feliz to Malibu, apparently. So we sat in silence in the car. Luckily, my manager kept calling to say my pilot hadn't been picked up. No, it was worth it. It was really funny. It was so tense. And then when I proposed, it was really worth it. So all of it was great.
What's up, Brendan and Theo? Maritza coming to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. Big fan of you both. One of my guy friends recently got engaged, but his girlfriend proposed to him. He said yes, seemed fine with it. So I got a king it or sting it for you. Girls proposing to guys. Thanks, gang, gang, buzz, buzz.
Cheers, love. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, that's Australia, Brendan.
Where's she from?
South Africa.
Oh, my bad. Good luck out there, man.
Good luck out there.
South Africa is the wild, wild Africa.
No,
dude.
that's Africa, bro.
She's in Africa. Is she not in Africa? She's
And it's
in
Africa at the end of it, but it's South Africa.
Dangerous. All of Africa, dangerous.
There is
Elephants?
some friction there, I will say that.
Major friction.
That's true. You got to deal with animals, humans, everything in Africa. There's a lot of...
Cheetah, take your kid.
Oh, yeah. Dude, even one of those strong willoughbys or whatever those things are called.
Oh, dude, them black water buffaloes.
Oh, dude, in a heartbeat, bro. Selling drugs. Yeah.
You come across a fucking hippo? That's what they deal with. We got gang violence out here. They deal with hippos and fucking cheetahs.
Yeah, we're complaining about mosquitoes, dude. Yeah.
They have bad mosquitoes out there.
We're complaining about a little fire on the freeway, and these people are fucking...
You gotta worry about the West Nile virus, dude. Think about that.
Yeah. That's the top virus, dude.
Dude, no wonder she's saying girls proposing to guys. Yeah, because they're dying every day. So they're like, let's just do it, man. He's like, oh, wow, I guess.
I like it. I'm an indecisive male. You know, I come from a long line of indecisive males, and I'm surprised I'm even here, you know, because somebody had to make a decision, or a couple decisions had to be made. And so I think if a woman asks, I like it, because then you can say yes or no.
God, I'm a little old fashioned. You know, I'm a little old fashioned. Especially, it depends how the girl does it. If it's like kind of sweet and just kind of, you know, it's the right timing, I guess I'm into it. But if she does CrossFit and she's like real bulky and shit, she has calloused hands and she gets down on her knee.
Yeah.
Dude, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing,
I don't want that. Oh, no.
I know. If she like dusts off chalk, she's like, let me talk to you for a second.
Yeah.
Will you? You're like, she get done powerlifting. Like, I don't want that, dude.
Yeah,
If she
actually,
jumps out of her Chevy and gets down on a knee,
that's
dude,
true.
I'm out, dude.
actually, man, the more you bring it up like that, like when it gets to the actual physical act of it, it's
You know
gonna
how
be
embarrassed you'd be?
hella embarrassing.
Dude,
Yeah.
if you're in a restaurant, she orders a full rack of ribs, and you got a salad with salmon on it. She gets down on a knee, and all the dudes like, "What the fuck is happening?" Man?
Yeah, she
and
does.
then she carries you out. He said yes. He said yes. You're all gang, gang, buzz, buzz.
That's true, man. You turned me out on this one, brother. Okay? Do know. You need to talk to your friend. Okay? I know that
There's some exceptions.
yeah,
where it
there's
works
exceptions.
out.
If you're in a coma or something like that and your lady
Yes.
and she found the ring, you were gonna ask her and you're gonna die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's beautiful, man. But yeah, she gets out of a truck, leaves the truck running. And gets out because she has to
Leaves
go
it
back
in-
to she has to go back to work.
Leaves in park and takes her construction hat off, gets down on a knee, and then jumps in the car and farts.
No, dude.
See you at home, buddy.
Wedding proposal advice. Dear Bill, bald as my balls burr. All right, somebody got the fucking manscaper. I discovered your podcast a few months back while working during this pandemic. Shout out to all the essentials. And I can't tell you how much I've been addicted. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I regularly tune in Mondays and Thursdays and look forward every week, and am currently listening to earlier podcasts from this year, pre-COVID shitstorm. Anyway, I'm a 24-year-old dude, and I've been with my girlfriend for a couple of years now and have been thinking a lot lately about popping the question. We are both the same age and have stable jobs, and we don't see ourselves leaving anytime soon. Things are great in our relationship. I am not yawning about your life. Just yawning. All right. I was interested in how your proposal to the lovely Nia went and how you knew it was the right time and if you were nervous. I knew it was the right time because she was going to fucking leave me if I didn't. I strung her along as I could. I was terrified. I totally loved her and I wanted to be with her, but I was scared. Was I nervous? I absolutely was nervous. I'm having trouble thinking of how I should propose to her, but I know I want to. I also know she's everything I want, that she's definitely what's best for me. That's great. You discovered it really young. And she has my best interests in mind. Thanks for whatever advice you can lend, and also thanks for doing the podcast. Good shit. Lots of love from New England, and I hope your family is safe during these times. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Throughout the years with the internet and the cell phone cameras, like people really think they got to do like this big giant fucking thing. I did not do a big giant thing. Because I know if I tried to fucking plan anything, she would have figured it out. So I went the opposite way. I believe it was Christmas morning. We went on a hike back when we still had my awesome dog, old Cleo, and it had rained out and it was all muddy and she was pissed and we were going up this hill and she just was fucking upset. She was not having a good time. And I had no plan. I just knew I was going to ask her on the hike. And then we just came to this rock that had this, it just was overlooking downtown LA, and I just told her to sit down for a second. I acted like I was having trouble with the dog and asked her if she could reach into my pocket, my jacket pocket, and she pulled it out, and it was a little Tiffany box or whatever. And then she went, put her hand over her mouth and just started sobbing. And that was one of the happiest days of my life. Not only because I did it and I felt great and I knew it was right and I knew it was the right decision, but also when when you're an asshole like me and your woman is always mad at you, I just knew for the rest of the day she was going to be in a good mood. And I don't think I've ever had another day like that. At any moment, I'm telling you, today I have this habit. I fucking get a glass of water. I set it down on the floor. I think to myself, Bill, don't put it on the fucking floor. You're going to somehow knock it over. And I do it every fucking time. And I was with my son and I was bouncing him on the exercise ball and I finally got him to sleep. And the exercise ball was in between this little crib. So I kicked it backwards with my fucking, my heel. And I just heard it. I had a giant, the fucking workout level bottle. I just heard it hit the ground and go, goo, that sound it makes. And it's just the fucking water just pouring out. And I was just like, you gotta be fucking, how many fucking times, you fucking stupid fucking cocksucker. I mean, I wasn't screaming because I didn't want to wake up my kid. But my wife heard it. What was that? It's just like, what was that? It was just me being me, so.
We got married people in here? Who's married? That's what's up. Look at Catholic-ass Boston. Y'all still getting married. What about just couples? Just regular couples? Couples, okay. How many years together we got? How many years together we got? 5? 3? 3 years? 3? What are these guys over here? Are you black? What are you? He said Dominican. They think that's different. Yo, Dominicans swear they not black, right? Dominicans all day will swear they're not black and then just say the N-word. Like, what? No, we could do it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're not black, but when it counts, we are. And that's your girl right there? How old are you, bro? And you, miss, how old are you? 30 and 31 Dominicans. You should be great-grandparents by now. What the fuck you mean you're not married? Y'all ever seen Dominicans at 30 not married? Yo, come up on stage. I need to see y'all. Get up on stage. Both of y'all, get the fuck up on stage. We need to see it. These are unicorns right here. Get the fuck up. I need to show crowd. We are breaking stereotypes. Come across. This is nuts, man. You about to see a real live relic. A Dominican man and woman, 30 and 31 years of age, unmarried. Wow, man. I cannot believe this. So you said you've been together for how long? 3 years they've been together? Oh shit, let me give you this so that they can see you. 3 years you've been together, man. Why aren't you guys married?
Ask him.
Be careful what you wish for.
Will you marry me?
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair. But we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
You better put that fucking ring on, though.
Were you married?
All right, get down there, man. I just want to let y'all know that we were prepared if she said no. Hit it.